Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome to our yoga this week, and our yoga this week is all about working our core and our spine. So we're going to be working on strengthening our whole ab area, so the internal, the external obliques. The stronger the core, the more the back is supported. So we're going to be working on helping to improve your posture and your spinal stability. So when you're ready, we're going to begin in seated. So we'll just start coming into cross-legged and just taking a few moments just to clear your mind, bring yourself into the present moment and just allowing this time just for you. So the workout is going to be catered for all abilities. So for those of you that have injuries or are new to yoga, I will be showing modifications for all the poses. So when you're ready, just come into cross-legged, allow the palms to be open to the sky. Allow the eyes to close and just come to focus on your breath. Just gently breathing in through the nose, pausing for a moment before gently exhaling long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Breathing in, feel the tummy rise. And then breathing out long and slow through the mouth. Breathing in, filling the lungs to the very top. And then gently exhaling long and slow through the mouth. Simply breathing in and simply breathing out. Breathing in that calm energy. And then gently breathing out, just letting everything go. Keep focusing now on every in-breath and every out-breath. Creating a balance, an equal balance between your in-breath and your out-breath. And as you continue to breathe slowly and gently, just scan your body and just noticing any injuries that you may have or any tight areas. Imagine breathing in gently towards those spaces. And with every breath, your body is relaxing more and more. With every calm breath, your heart rate is starting to lower. Your nervous system is beginning to settle. With every in-breath and with every out-breath, you're beginning to feel more present and centered. And on your next out-breath, we're going to gently take our right ear down towards the right shoulder. Just taking a few breaths here, just stretching out the side of the neck, relaxing your shoulders with every breath you take. Coming all the way back to center and then gently taking it over to the side, left ear to left shoulder. And again, just taking a few breaths here, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Coming all the way back to center, dropping chin into the chest now. Bringing awareness to the space between your eyes and allowing this area to calm and to relax. Throughout your practice here today, continue to breathe in this way, just focusing on the breath. And when you are ready, we're going to slowly open our eyes and then coming into our opening breath. So just beginning to match our movements with our breath. So bringing that connection to the breath, to the mind and the body. So we inhale, arms at palms together, pausing at the top, exhaling hands to the heart. And again, so mindfully really opening up through your heart, your lungs as you breathe in, and then gently breathing out. One more time, big breath in. And breathing out. Interlacing hands out, fingers out behind. Squeezing our shoulder blades together, tucking chin to the chest as we just allow a few moments here just to open the lungs. So encouraging ourselves to breathe that little bit deeper. One more deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, taking your right fingertips onto your mat and taking your left arm over your head. So beautiful side stretch. This helps to open up the side of the lungs, and again, just helping us to breathe that little bit deeper and more freer. On the next out breath, slowly going all the way over to the other side. Really lengthen. Checking in with your body, so just being really mindful that you're feeling a stretch, and if not, go that little bit deeper. On the next out breath, coming all the way back to center, taking our left hand onto the outer right knee and taking your gaze over the right shoulder for your spinal twist, which helps to bring flexibility and fluidity to the spine. Deep breath in, and then breathing out, going all the way over to the other side, staying tall in your spine and grounded in your sits bones. Big breath in. And then breathing out, coming all the way back to center. We're going to stretch our legs out in front, toes up towards the sky. So we're coming into forward fold. What's really important here, especially for our first forward fold, as we're just warming ourselves up, is to perhaps keep some softness in the knees. We want all the length to come from the spine. So being mindful of not rounding over, which will injure your back. So stay tall in the spine, some softness in the knees. Big breath in, lengthen through both sides of your body, and as you breathe out, really hinging from your hips, keeping some length in your spine. And your hands can rest on your shins, your ankles, or the toes. Taking chin into the chest. Perhaps use a little bit of movement here as we relax into the pose. So the hamstrings are really closely connected to the lower back. So this is beautiful for stretching out your hamstrings and your lower back. And take one more deep breath in here. And then gently breathing out, release. We're going to do 3 more of these now. So again, really trying to consciously connect with your breath, your movements with your breath. Inhale up, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Big breath in. And then breathing out. Coming all the way back to your center. We're going to hug that left knee in towards the body. We're going to cross the arms over to take hold of the ball of the left foot. And again, stay tall in your spine. Staying here, this may be enough for you today. Otherwise, gently extending that leg. But again, keep some softness in the knee and create length in your spine. Taking a breath here. And then on the next out breath, if it feels okay for you today, extending your left arm out behind. And your focus point here is at your left thumb. The arm is in line with the shoulder, so not too high up or too low down. And bring awareness to both sits bones. So being careful that you're not leaning over to one side, you're staying rooted in both sits bones. And you can work on straightening that front leg if you wish. One more deep breath in, and then breathing out, release, coming all the way back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming back to center, and we'll take it over the other side. So again, crossing the arms over, taking hold of the ball of the right foot, taking in breath, and then as you breathe out, extending that leg, tall in the spine. Connecting with the breath. On the next out breath, slowly taking your right arm out behind. So again, just keeping the arm in line with the shoulder. The right knee can be slightly flexed, or you can work on lengthening that leg. So you're going to feel a really beautiful stretch here in the lower part of your back and perhaps the hamstrings. Deep breath in. Breathing out, gently release, coming all the way back to center, taking hands out behind, fingertips facing forwards. Lift up through your heart, keeping the gaze forward and the big toes connected. Staying here and just create a little bit of a back bend. Or for the next level, you can go ahead and lift your hips. And just take some deep breaths here and always release when you're ready and when it feels right for your body. Take some nice deep breaths all the way down to the tummy. And release, coming all the way back to center. Soles of the feet together, coming into your turtle. So your turtle pose, we take the hands underneath the ankles, we round the spine, tucking chin in. And this is beautiful for your spine, your lower back. Any tension that gets locked in within the lower back is released in this pose. So just enjoy this pose, take a few calming breaths, relaxing your shoulders. And just notice how as we allow the body to soften and we allow the breath to soften, we can go that little bit deeper. And release when you're ready, coming back to center and then gently onto all fours, taking the knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, coming straight into some gentle cat-cow. So this really helps to keep your spine moving really fluidly, keeping that flexibility and a really healthy spine. But again, just start to match those movements with the breath. One more time, rounding spine, tuck tailbone under, chin in, and then release all the way into cow. Coming into neutral spine. Inhale, right knee towards the tummy, exhaling that right leg out behind. So we're going to start to work on our core here. This also strengthens your spine as well. So from here, just making sure that leg's in line with the hip and not too high. Focus point between your hands so you're not straining your neck or your spine. Stay here, extend your left arm forward, spinal balance. And again, if you're starting to feel this is a little bit challenging for you, just come straight back to that breath, which will help to ground you and center you. Stay here, we're going to start to bring knee and elbow in, pausing, and then extend, fully extending all the way to the tips of the toes. And again, all the way in, rounding spine, and extend. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold here. You have the option to stay here or slowly reach back to take hold of foot or ankle. Gently extending foot up towards the sky. Breathing in. And then gently breathing out back into that spinal balance. Inhale. Exhale, placing that hand down. And then we're going to gently pulse the back leg. So it's a subtle movement, but this is wonderful for your back, your glutes, really strengthening, really toning. We'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, extending that leg. Again, stay here, or extending your right arm forwards. And when you're ready, we're going to do that little bit of work on the core. You can make this more intense by bringing the knee all the way in and always pausing for a moment before extending. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Stay here or slowly reach back to take hold of foot or ankle. Steadying the breath. And then gently release. Placing your right hand down and then gently pulsing that leg. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Tuck toes under, big breath in, breathing out, push back into down dog, or if you're looking after your body, into that child's pose, which is wonderful for the back. If you're in a down dog, feet hip distance apart, easing back into the heels. Here we want to really create length in your spine, so really focus. If you're here, push back, lifting up through the hips. Relax the back of the neck. From here, we'll flow through a few sun salutations just to get the whole body warm. Sun salutations also strengthen and tone the core and the spine. So when you're ready, inhale, plank. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. And again, moving with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take another breath here. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Breathing out. From here, we're going to come down onto our knees and then onto our forearms, interlacing our fingers. So depending on injuries or if you're looking after your body today, you have the choice to come onto the elbows, bring right knee towards the tummy and extend back out. And we're going to do 10 of these on each side. For those of you that want to challenge, we're coming to forearm plank. But remember, you can rest at any time you need to. You will get stronger over time. So again, either keeping the knees down or coming into forearm plank. So if you're in forearm plank is not here, it's here. Okay, so we're going to start with the right side and we'll do 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breath, release both knees down, stretch back in your child's pose, relax the shoulders, relax the spine. Take a calming breath here and breathing out. Coming back onto the forearms, we're going to go over to the left side now. So again, keep the knees down, we're coming into forearm plank. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big breath in, breathing out, release. Either stretch back into child's pose to rest, otherwise staying in forearm plank. Staying here or lifting your right foot a few inches off the floor. Over to the other side, left foot raised. Releasing, big breath in, breathing out, push back into forearm down dog. Deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Knees down, stretch back into child's pose, relaxing shoulders, relaxing the spine. Just letting the forehead relax down onto your mat. Calming the heartbeat. One more deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, coming all the way up, interlacing fingers out behind, coming onto our knees, squeezing shoulder blades together, gentle back bend. Lifting up through the heart. Breathing in and then gently breathing out, coming back onto all fours. From here, we're going to extend our right foot out behind. Left hand goes in the center. We're going to turn and open your right arm up to the sky. Pressing into your right heel, checking that this left shoulder is directly over your left wrist and your gaze is at your right thumb. We're going to take the right arm over the head. So beautiful for lengthening and strengthening your spine. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, releasing the arm out behind to take hold of foot or ankle, coming into your kneeling Lord of the dance. So beautiful back bend also opens the shoulders, which helps with your posture. Breathing in and then gently breathing out, releasing that foot, staying here. Or you have the option to go ahead and come into that side plank. So this strengthens the external obliques, which are located here. Rest at any time you need to. If you're looking to challenge today, we're going to go ahead and bring that knee and elbow in and extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing that knee down. Coming on to all fours. Inhale, rounding spine. Exhale, coming into cow. Neutral spine. We're going to repeat on the other side. So this time your right hand in the center, left leg stretches out behind, turning and opening your left arm up to the sky. Pressing into left heel, checking right shoulders over the right wrist. Breathing in, breathing out, lengthen. So you feel that energy all the way from the tips of your fingers down the side of your body into that heel. Really lovely for the back. Breathing in and then breathing out, releasing into kneeling Lord of the Dance. Pause and take 3 breaths here. 1 more deep breath in. As you breathe out, release. And remember, again, you have the choice to stay here and you can work your external obliques this way, or if you're looking to challenge, we're going to go ahead and stack the feet. So side plank. Focus on one point, and then when you're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, breathing out, release. Coming on to all fours. From here, we're just going to flow through sun salutation again. So tuck toes under, inhale. Exhale, push back down dog or child's pose if you're looking after your body. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Breathing out. Coming all the way into plank. So we're going to do plank pushbacks, and you have the option to keep the knees down if you're looking after your body or injuries today. So to do your pushbacks, if you're modifying, come down onto the knees, little push up, push back. So coming down onto the knees, shoulders over wrists, little push up, push back. If you're looking to challenge, then we don't bring the knees down. So we're going to try, we'll try 10, but if you need to rest, rest. So when you're ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using the core strength. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Big breath in. Breathing out, release. Stretch back into child's pose. This time taking the arms out behind. Palms open to the sky. So really giving a chance for the shoulders and the spine to relax. One more deep breath in. And breathing out. Coming all the way back onto all fours. So from here, tuck toes under, inhale. Exhale, push back. Feet together, big toes connected. And then gently walking your feet up towards your hands. Come into standing forward fold. So the legs are together, the feet are together. Relaxing the back of the neck, the head down. Doesn't matter if the fingertips don't reach the floor or the toes, just rest the hands on the thighs, the shins or the ankles. From here, soften knees, coming all the way into chair. Palms together. But here we want to create length in the spine. So trying not to round over, draw the shoulders back, squeeze the legs together. This is really good for your core. So we're going to go into revolve chair. You can lift the heels if you wish. We're going to slowly take left elbow to the outer right knee. Pause and take a breath here. And then slowly, with full awareness on the breath, over to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out back to center. Releasing hands out behind, straightening the legs, squeezing shoulder blades together, taking arms over the head. So beautiful for improving your posture by releasing stress that's locked in your shoulders or your neck. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, soften knees. Nice flat back, coming all the way into standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. From here, inhale, right knee up. And exhale slowly into your warrior three. Resting the hands on the heart. Right leg in line with the hip. Pausing and breathing here. So this is incredibly beneficial for the spine and improving your core strength and tone of the tummy. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, soften that front knee. Release that back leg out behind. So on the ball of the back foot, left knee over left ankle. Hands in line with the heart. Nice length in the spine here. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, right elbow onto the outer left knee, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Pause and take a breath here. Coming all the way back to center. From here, releasing your left hand down against inner left foot, pressing into your right heel and extending your right arm all the way over your head, so extended side angle. Beautiful for the back. Really open that right shoulder back. Breathing in. And then gently breathing out. Coming all the way back to your center. So placing both hands down against the inner left foot. Turning to square the hips. Extending through your back leg. Lifting up through your heart. So again, lengthen the spine. Big breath in. And then as you breathe out, step back into down dog or your child's pose. You have the option to drop the back knee down first or just step straight back. Pause and take a breath here. And again, you have the option to flow through sun salutation if you wish. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. And then gently breathing out, walking feet all the way up to the hands again. Forward fold. If you wish to go a little bit deeper this time, take hold of the big toes with 4 fingers and thumb, drawing the body down. Keep some softness in the knees because this protects your back as well. And then releasing, coming all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, left knee in towards the tummy. Slowly exhale, warrior three. Pause and take a breath. If the breath is calm and controlled and balanced, then so will your poses as well. So just focus on the breath. Soften that front knee. Slowly step back. Hands in line with the heart. So again, create that length in the spine all the way down to that heel. Use the core strength to hold this pose. Breathing in and then breathing out. Left elbow on the outer right knee and take the gaze over the right shoulder. Deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, coming back to center, placing your right hand down against the inner right foot, grounding back heel, drawing your left shoulder back as you inhale, and exhale, take an arm over the head. So extended side angle. Deep breath in, and then breathing out, coming all the way back to center, turning to square the hips, this time taking hands either side of that front foot. Big breath in, and then as you breathe out, ground that back heel, soften your front knees, we come all the way up. We have the option here to either interlace fingers, take hold of the elbows, or come into reverse namaste. So if you're coming into reverse namaste, reach arms forward, palms open to the sky. Take your arms out behind. Rotate the hands so the fingertips connect behind the back. Turn to bring the palms together and bring the hands between the shoulder blades, crossing the thumbs over. So if it's too intense, remember you have the option to take hold of the elbows or just interlace fingers. This is going to help with your posture and your spinal health. So from here, both legs straight, squaring the hips and the shoulders. Big breath in, and then on your next out breath, slowly release down into that pyramid, drawing chin into chest, lengthening through your spine. And remember, you have the option to keep some softness in that knee. That's okay, especially if it creates more length in the spine. Deep breath in, and then breathing out, coming all the way up, turning to face the other way. So again, just squaring the hips and the shoulders, breathing in, and then breathing out. Keep lengthening through your spine, hinging from the hips, coming into that pyramid. Take 3 deep breaths here. Keep squaring the shoulders, so just be mindful the shoulders don't start to twist out to the side. Imagine drawing forehead to knee. Breathing in, and then gently breathing out, coming all the way up. We're going to turn so that the toes are in, the heels out slightly. We're going to release the hands now, big breath in, and then as you breathe out, release into wide leg forward fold, placing your left hand down on the floor in the center and open your right arm up to the sky. So beautiful for the back. If you were looking to go a bit deeper into this pose, lower the chest and take your left hand onto the back of the shin or the ankle. And then gently flowing over to the other side. So again, you have that choice to bring the right hand down onto the floor or taking hold of the back of the left shin or ankle. Breathing in, breathing out, release, taking hold of the shin, the ankle, or the big toes with 4 fingers and thumb. A little bit of softness in the knees as you draw the body down a little bit more. Breathing in. And then on the next out breath, hands to the heart, knees soft, hinging up slowly. Back into mountain pose, the front of our mats, feet together. Breathing in, and then breathing out, release, forward fold. Inhale, bend knees, palms to the floor. Exhale, step back into down dog or child's pose if you wish. Deep breath in. And a big sigh out through the mouth. When you're ready, coming into plank, slowly lower down onto your tummy, reaching back, out behind, palms open to the sky, coming into that locust pose. So all the weight comes onto the tummy. We're going to lift the legs, the thighs, the chest, the shoulders. And the gaze is down at your mat. So you're going to feel the back working really hard here, keeps your spine really strong. This also tones the tummy. Breathing in and then gently breathing out, release. Take a breath here. We're going to go into the second set of that, or if you're looking to challenge a little bit more, we're going to go into full bow. So taking hold of the ankles, thumbs on the outside. On the next out breath, lifting the legs, the thighs. So imagine pushing the feet up towards the sky. All the weights on the tummy. Big breath in and gently breathing out, release. Placing the palms of your hands down, big breath in. Breathing out, coming into up dog. Inhale. Exhale, push back. And then coming into seated. Extending legs out and coming down. Lifting shoulder blades off the floor, bringing the knees in. If you need to support your head at any time, if you feel the neck straining, then do. As long as you're not pulling on the head. Or if you need to rest, just come to here. So when you're ready, we're going to extend the legs, but keep some softness in the knees. Make sure your shoulder blades are lifted so the shoulders are off the floor, because this makes sure that your core is engaged. And if your core is engaged, then your back is protected. So always keep the shoulders lifted. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring one knee in, extend the other leg, and then over to the other side. So just making sure the movement's quite fluid and controlled, you're breathing. And you're going to start to feel the core working really hard here. And to make this more challenging, bring the knee even further in, so you're really challenging yourself. We're going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Scissors, one leg up, one leg down, but again, you're keeping some softness in the knees. And breathing. Rest if you need to rest. We're going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Hug knees into the tummy, rocking from side to side, coming into that happy baby. So incredibly wonderful for the spine. Keep pressing into tailbone. Breathing in and breathing out. Extended happy baby pose if you wish. And release, bringing the knees back together. This time gently taking hold of the base of the head. And we're going to take opposite knee to elbow, middle, and then other side. Middle, other side. Always maintaining the shoulder blades off the floor. So again, it's just looking after your back, and we're working the core even harder. So we're working the internal and the external obliques here. Keep focusing on the breath. This one can be really challenging. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big breath in. Breathing out, release. Hugging knees into tummy, rocking from side to side. From here, we're going to place the feet down, knees bent. We're going to lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Palms open to the sky. And again, if the neck starts to feel strange, just rest the hand on the back of the neck. So we're going to pulse 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. And then movement to the side. All the while the shoulder blades stay lifted to the side. Middle pulse. Other side. Middle. Side. Middle. Keep focusing on the breath. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Full body stretch. Really lengthening now. Little bit of a back bend. Big breath in. And breathing out. Hugging left knee towards the tummy. And we're going to take that knee over to the right for your spinal twist. Gaze over the left shoulder. If you want a deeper stretch, extending that top leg. And release back to center. And then hugging right knee towards the tummy. Inhale. Exhale, release over to the other side. Looking over the right shoulder. You're going to feel this stretch all the way into that lower back. So this one should be practiced every morning, even before you get out of bed in the morning. It just brings the nutrients, the oxygen, the blood flow, the fluid to the spine, so it keeps your spine really healthy. And then therefore preventing injuries of the back. And take one more deep breath in. Breathing out, coming all the way back to center, hugging knees in. On your next out breath, push up, lengthen spine. Coming all the way back into cross-legged. From here, just coming into some shoulder circles. We're going to rest our left hand on our heart and our right hand on our tummy. Allow the chin to drop down to your chest. As we just take a few moments here just to end our practice. Taking a moment to feel proud for all that you've achieved here today. And just scanning the body, and again, just noticing how your body feels. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And a gentle breath out, long and slow through the mouth. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time, deep cleansing breath in through your nose. And a gentle breath out, long and slow through the mouth. And when you are ready, inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to the heart, and namaste. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes, and well done, thank you so much. So I hope you're feeling stronger, and take care, namaste.